What if the new US Gatling gun changed the nature of helicopter warfare? Could this be the weapon that shifts global military balance forever? The new Gatling gun system is mounted on the Marine Light Attack Helicopter Squadron 267, known as HMLA-267. This weapon stunned defense experts with its unprecedented capabilities, with clear implications for US battlefield dominance and strategic military posture. Stay with us as we unpack what this means for US forces and their adversaries alike. Let us get started. HMLA-267 is a premier helicopter attack squadron within the Marine Corps, operating AH-1Z Viper helicopters. These helicopters provide critical offensive air support, armed escort, and utility missions, often in challenging environments from the Indo-Pacific to the Middle East. This squadron has evolved considerably, moving from older AH-1W Super Cobras to the highly advanced AH-1Z platform, known for its cutting-edge avionics and fire control system. The Gatling gun itself is a multi-barrel rotary weapon system with a storied legacy dating back to the 19th century. Over time, it has been adapted into modern forms, such as the M134 GAU-17 Vulcan, deployed on rotary wing aircraft, capable of firing thousands of rounds per minute for suppressive fire. Yet the one just tested on HMLA-267 stands as a leap forward. This new Gatling gun reportedly integrates improved firing mechanisms and enhanced accuracy, fully synchronized with the AH-1Z Advanced Targeting Suite. This integration makes the weapon a game-changer in aerial firepower, especially as modern battlefields demand rapid response to evolving threats like drones and advanced ground systems. Understanding the profound impact of this weapon on helicopter warfare is crucial. But what specifically sets this Gatling gun apart, and why does it matter so much? Let us delve into the first major detail. The new Gatling gun tested on HMLA-267 boasts a firing rate estimated up to 6,000 rounds per minute, powered by an electric motor that prevents overheating even during prolonged firing. Its multi-barrel design optimizes heat dissipation and significantly reduces barrel wear, which allows sustained bursts crucial for continuous battlefield engagement. The gun mounts on the AH-1Z in a turreted configuration, enabling it to fire across flexible arcs independent of the helicopter's flight path. This means pilots can maintain aggressive maneuvers while engaging ground or aerial targets with exceptional precision and lethality. A notable innovation is the use of a linkless ammunition feed system, reducing system weight and minimizing mechanical failures that happen with belt-linked feed. This innovation increases reliability and also lets the helicopter carry a higher ammunition load without sacrificing mobility. Strategically, this weapon shifts the tactical balance for US forces. Its rapid and precise suppressive fire capabilities provide invaluable cover for infantry operations and enhanced anti-drone defenses, addressing a growing threat on modern battlefields. According to defense analysts, this increased lethality forces adversaries to rethink their ground tactics and aerial threat responses. But here is what is interesting. By integrating this kind of overwhelming firepower on a nimble helicopter platform like the AH-1Z, the US Navy and Marine Corps can dominate contested maritime and littoral zones such as areas in the Indo-Pacific, enhancing deterrence and combat readiness. Now, what does this new Gatling development mean within the broader historical and regional context? Let us move to the next layer of analysis. Historically, helicopter-mounted rotary cannons have undergone steady improvement, from Vietnam War-era guns to modern systems. These revolutions moved weapons from simple, rapid-fire tools to integrated systems, greatly enhancing targeting accuracy and lethality. The new Gatling gun on HMLA-267 represents the most dramatic evolution in decades. Compared to previous Marine Corps helicopter armament, including those on older AH-1W Cobras and even early AH-1Z models, this system offers a massive leap in capabilities, effectively redefining what an attack helicopter can deliver in firepower. Regionally, this upgrade aligns tightly with US strategic priorities in the Indo-Pacific, where tensions and contestations over sea lanes and territorial claims demand agile and potent military assets. Allies in the Pacific Rim closely observe these developments as they rely on U.S. air and naval power for regional stability. Advances in helicopter weapon systems have spurred arms races and new tactical doctrines among global powers, and this new Gatling gun could ignite a similar response. It signals an enhanced U.S. commitment to expeditionary warfare concepts such as distributed maritime operations, where firepower is spread out across multiple small units rather than concentrated in large bases. This weapon adds value to joint force operations, with the Army and Navy pursuing similar improvements for their attack and reconnaissance helicopters. The Marine Corps innovation here will likely influence inter-service tactics and procurement strategies moving forward. The implications of this technological leap extend far beyond the immediate tactical advantages on the battlefield. What we are witnessing is a fundamental reshaping of how the United States Marine Corps conceptualizes close air support and aerial interdiction missions in contested environments. The integration of this advanced Gatling system represents years of research and development driven by lessons learned from recent conflicts in Afghanistan, Iraq, and ongoing operations across the Middle East. Military planners have long recognized that future conflict will demand unprecedented levels of flexibility and firepower from smaller and more agile units. The days of massive forward operating bases with unlimited logistical support are increasingly becoming relics of past warfare. This new weapon system directly addresses that reality by packing devastating firepower into a platform that can operate from austere locations, including amphibious assault ships, forward arming and refueling points, and expeditionary airfield. The technological synergies at play deserve deeper examination. The AH-1Z Viper itself represents a sophisticated weapons platform with its 4-blade composite rotor system, upgraded transmission, and integrated glass cockpit. The addition of this next-generation Gatling gun creates a force multiplier effect that increases the helicopter combat effectiveness. When combined with Hellfire missiles, Hydra rockets, and advanced targeting pods, the AH-1Z becomes a formidable, multi-role attack platform capable of engaging hardened bunkers, fast-moving vehicles, and swarms of small drones. From a training perspective, this weapon system will require pilots and gunners to develop new skills and tactics. The increased rate of fire and ammunition capacity means aircrew must master advanced target prioritization techniques and ammunition management strategy. Training programs at Marine Corps Air Station Camp Pendleton and Marine Corps Air Station New River will need to incorporate live fire exercises to ensure crews can maximize the weapon potential while maintaining safety and efficiency. The maintenance and logistics considerations are equally significant. While the linkless ammunition feed system reduces mechanical complexity, the large volume of rounds this weapon can deliver means supply chains must be robust and responsive. Armories and forward supply depots will need to stockpile more ammunition, and maintenance crews will require training on the weapon's electric drive system and advanced fire control interfaces. Looking at the broader defense industrial base, this development will likely stimulate competition among weapons manufacturers. Companies that have traditionally dominated the rotary cannon market will face pressure to innovate further, while smaller defense contractors may see opportunities to develop complementary systems such as improved ammunition types, advanced cooling systems, or enhanced targeting software. This competitive dynamic benefits the warfighter by driving continued innovation and cost efficiency. International partners and allies are watching these developments with interest. Nations that operate similar helicopter platforms or face comparable security challenges will inquire about potential foreign military sales or technology sharing arrangements. This could strengthen existing alliances while creating new diplomatic and strategic partnerships, particularly in regions where U.S. military presence serves as a stabilizing force. The psychological impact on potential adversaries cannot be understated. When opposing forces know that U.S. Marine helicopter squadrons possess this level of firepower, it alters their risk calculations and operational planning. Military leaders in nations that might challenge U.S. interests must now account for the reality that even small Marine air-ground task forces can bring overwhelming firepower rapidly and decisively. This deterrent effect may prove as valuable as the weapon's actual combat performance. Before we continue, if you find this analysis insightful, take a moment to hit that like button and share your thoughts in the comment. Now, let us explore the broad geopolitical and strategic implications of this breakthrough. The enhanced offensive capabilities of HMLA-267, equipped with this new Gatling, reinforce the U.S. deterrence and power projection strategy. In contested theaters like the South China Sea and Taiwan Strait, the ability to suppress multiple simultaneous threats from one helicopter platform dramatically complicates any opponent's operational calculus. This tactical advantage aids U.S. commitments to allies and deters aggressive advances by signaling that attacks will be met with overwhelming force from versatile air assets. Experts suggest this development could spark an accelerated arms race in helicopter weaponry and counter-weapons like active protection system, drone swarm defenses, and advanced electronic warfare suite. For U.S. defense policy, adopting this upgraded Gatling system reflects a strategic emphasis on integrated layered firepower combined with survivability. It demonstrates that kinetic rapid-fire weapons maintain relevance alongside high-tech missiles and cyber capabilities. Technology-wise, this signals a possible return to prioritizing raw firepower in aviation units, balanced with precision-guided munition. Maintaining this edge demands continual innovation in materials science, targeting algorithm, and ammunition technology to stay ahead of evolving threats. Consider this. In an era dominated by cyber threats and drone warfare, the visceral impact and psychological effect of a high-speed Gatling gun holds immense tactical value, ensuring helicopters remain a formidable element in combined arms warfare. So what does this all mean for us, the military enthusiasts, analysts, and defense professionals? First, this new Gatling gun, tested on HMLA-267, sets a performance benchmark for rotary wing offensive weapons with its exceptional firing rate, sustained reliability, and precise targeting integration. Second, it enhances the Marine Corps' operational flexibility in key global hotspots like the Indo-Pacific, aligning with multi-domain battle doctrine that prioritize distributed rapid response firepower. Third, its introduction signals a broader U.S. strategy, emphasizing continued air and sea dominance through technological superiority, serving as a deterrent against peer and near-peer adversaries. This weapon does not shock the world only with its raw power. It reshapes how we think about helicopter combat support in the 21st century, raising the stakes for all players in future conflict. If you appreciated this detailed insight, subscribe now to get the latest expert defense analysis. We have more such content on cutting-edge military technology. Thanks for watching.